gusta, porque está linda, me gusta, porque está bella, me gusta, demasiado bella, me gusta. Ay, mi niña bonita, cosita chula, cosita bonita que dio papá, así como está, así me gusta.
Hello everybody, how are you guys doing today? It is a beautiful 80-degree day. It's 12:17. Definitely gotta go get me a Mickey's today. I got a lot of video editing to do right now today, so that's always fun. But I like to be in the right frame of mind when I'm editing up my videos. I saw some people getting fucked up, and I figured it would call for a good episode for maybe some stories to tell you guys about me getting jumped. Yes, when I used to go to, when I was still in school, I used to get jumped. And it was in this city, back in my old high school over here in San Bernardino. Now this first incident involved with me at the at a liquor store. Now my middle school had tracks like an A, B, C, D. Yeah, I went to D track, and basically every 3 months you went off for a month on vacation instead of going to school for a year and then having 3 months off. It was just some stupid ass confusing way to do it. Anyways, I was off track. And I had these dudes. I went to a liquor store to get me some food, which was right down the house from my house. And I was visiting my friend, which was even closer to that store at the time. And I remember going to that liquor store, getting my shit. Just got some chips and some candies and whatnot. And basically, when I came out, these two dudes, they were bigger than me too. They fucking pushed me at the bigger guy, the biggest one, pushed me like his hand, like with my shoulder and where my arm is, like with his whole entire hand, and pushed me up against the wall and held me there and had me pinned against the wall when his friend was sitting there looking at me. I mean, both of these guys were bigger than me to begin with, and I was just some little ass fucking white boy, and he goes, let me get that candy. And I was stupid, and I put the bag behind my back, and I was like, no, fuck you. And when I said fuck you, he punched me in my mouth, like right in my teeth, and like my whole fucking front teeth were all loose, and I like blacked out for like, I'd say 3 or 4 seconds, maybe 5. And basically, when I woke up, I looked up, and they were running. And now, mind you, we were on a really busy street, on E Street back there. You saw where my schools were in my other episodes. We were on that street. And I caught them running, so I'm guessing maybe somebody said, hey, or something like that, and I just screamed at them and startled them. But they didn't take my shit, and they ran after hitting me, so I just got a free punch in the mouth, basically, out of the whole ordeal. And then I looked back, and they were running, like, down this little alleyway. I'll see if I can't take you there right here after I make my little stop for my hors d'oeuvres. And then the second time, I was walking home from school because I used to have to take the bus home, and I had a good like 2-mile walk home. Maybe not that far, probably about a mile. And basically I was in front of the store, and this fucking Mexican dude, some huge Mexican dude, just pulls up not pulls up in a car, but he rolls up on me on foot, and then takes his shirt off, starts taking his shirt off and his necklace, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And he goes, where you from? And I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean where I'm from? And I'm a fucking white guy wearing Dickies shorts and fucking like my 3 for $10 swap meet shirts. They're just plain regular shirts, undershirt kind of deal. And they're not even gang color, they're like black and gray. And he goes, where you from? And he's like getting ready to hit me. And then right at that moment,
be right back after this brief message.
Oh, Yamaha. And this fucking asshole goes in mine. I'm not trying to be against old people driving, but if you're old and stupid as fuck, then I think you should definitely not be driving anymore. Alright, to finish my story from earlier, I was walking home from school, and I had to take the bus home, like I said. Oh. And, I'm stupid, I thought that was a stop sign. And it was funny because this happened in front of a fucking porno shop. And I got the Mexican guy taking his shirt off, then started taking his necklace off, and asked me where I'm from and shit. Then this fucking Big Bird looking motherfucker, like 6'3", pencil skinny looking black guy fucking popped out of nowhere with him and gets to the other side of me, and then 2 Mexican fools roll up behind me. I don't know what the fuck makes me look like such a fucking target, but I'm just a little fucking white guy at the time, you know. I'm just fucking from middle school and shit. And then at that moment, I figured I ain't trying to get fucked up by 4 dudes. And I had a fucking pencil in my pocket, and that's what he was about to hit me. And I just like punched him in his fucking throat and ran. And then they were fucking chasing me, but I was like Sonic the fucking Hedgehog, running like a motherfucker. And I ran for like 3 blocks, and I ran that 3 blocks in probably a matter of fucking like 20 seconds. I could have probably won the Olympics with the speed I was running right there. And that was a pretty shitty experience. And yeah, that time I got away uninjured, thankfully, and had to defend myself, unfortunately. But hey, 4 guys, you don't know what they're fucking capable of doing. And out in this city, people are fucking ruthless. And then when I was at my old apartments, back when I lived downtown in my shitty ghetto area, I heard all this commotion, and this was at a time when the police were raiding that house, like around that area. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you guys about that. But, ooh, I just saw a street that I want to go up. But this was at a time when, it was around that area. And I heard all this yelling and shit. I was like, what the fuck's that? And I look out my door. It's right out front. That's where I live. And these 2 black guys are punching the fuck out of this other black guy, going, give me my keys, nigga. Give me my keys, nigga. And he's just punching the fuck out of him saying that. Give me my keys, nigga. And then this one dude takes his shoes off and starts fucking, the dude's already on the ground from getting punched and kicked a shitload of times. He takes his shoes off and just starts bitch slapping him with his fucking shoes. I was laughing I was not laughing my ass off, but I was chuckling because I don't know why that looked so funny, but I assumed the guy did something something bad to these guys to get his ass whipped. I don't know if he got, I mean, he could be getting jumped, but that was a weird ass beating. I've seen lots of ass beatings out here, but that one was pretty comedic how it happened. And then after he was getting smacked on the ground with the shoes, I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. Oh, these are fucking driveways to all these homes up here. And then after they were done bitch slapping him on the ground with their fucking flip-flops and shoes, they just left him there and just started running away. And I just stood there and I was like, what the fuck's going on here? And as soon as they were running away, this car comes screeching around the corner, this like old 80s Honda Civic shit. Pulls up right beside him and just halts to a stop, and then jumps out the car and drags his fucking fucked up body into the car and then dips out all quick. I didn't know what the fuck I was just looking at when I saw that shit happening. I don't know if there's gonna be a cool view up here, but it's worth checking. I'm still in my search for like every street in the city. I want to see it. Nice. Just let your little kid just chill on the street. All this is just a bunch of ridiculously nice looking homes. That's fucking tight. That shit looks all Spanish. Wow. I want to live in one of these houses. No parking anytime. Oh my Lord Jesus, Smile, you're on camera. Imagine having an Enduro and going up in that trail and then just ripping up every bit of these hills, just fucking beasting, having fun. Let's see what kind of view we got from here. Oh shit, there's a helicopter right there carrying something on a cord. The hell? That looks weird. I haven't seen that around here before. Whoa! It's just a huge fucking parking lot. And an overlook of the city. See, like everywhere I fucking travel out here is just another reason I need a damn Enduro. I could just be having some massive fucking fun over here. Maybe build a house right here and live here. Shit. I'll take the spot. Feels like a damn roller coaster ride. Well, I found another little cool kick-it spot at least. With a cool view. If I ever kick it with any of you guys travel around this area and come visit me in San Bernardino, we're gonna go to one of these awesome little spots. Fucking little kid looks funny. He's like, fuck yeah! now I'm going to go ahead and do today's moto vlogger spotlight. And today's moto vlogger spotlight is going to be for 13 Here Comes the Sun. 13 Here Comes the Sun has a bunch of great videos up already. There's about 300, a little over 300 subscribers. If you guys, I enjoy his videos a lot. Great bike, great setup, great moto vlogger. If you guys don't know who he is, go ahead and go check him out. He's got some great content up, and let him know Baker X Derek sent you. Well, my lovely friends, I think today's moto vlogging journey is going to come to an end. If you like today's video, don't forget to hit the add it to the like button. You guys have a good day.